Power doesn't acknowledge weakness. It doesn't slow down for it, it doesn't pity it, and it certainly doesn't respect it. If you've ever wondered why powerful people don't take you seriously, why they look through you like glass in a boardroom or skip over you in a social circle, it isn't because they are cruel. It's because you don't register as a threat. In fact, you don't register at all. In the high-stakes jungles of New York or the stone-cold offices of London, the man who plays nice dies. In silence. You think being agreeable earns you a seat at the table? You'll be lucky to get the crumbs. Powerful people are predators. They scan every room looking for one of three things: value, leverage, or advantage. If you offer none, you are none. You are a ghost, an invisible man walking through a world built by architects of shadows. This isn't a self-help guide. It's a reconstruction. Today, we burn your weak habits to the ground. No excuses, no fluff, just psychological warfare. Survival favors certainty. If your energy says, "Please don't hate me," they won't hate you. They'll just mark you as prey. In the Machiavellian game, an apology is a white flag. Unless you have truly committed a strategic error that requires a calculated pivot, stop saying, "Sorry." Walk in like you own the building, even if you're there to sweep the floors. Power doesn't wait for an invitation, it watches. And if you act like you belong, the world begins to wonder if you do. There is a look some men wear. It's not in their suit, it's in their eyes. It's a quiet, desperate begging, "Please approve of me." You mask it with fake smiles and friendly gestures. But the hunger for validation leaks through your skin. It stinks of insecurity. Powerful people recoil from this. Why? Because a man who needs a pat on the back is a man who can be easily manipulated. If I know that a compliment makes you happy and a cold shoulder makes you spiral, I own you. You are a puppet, and I have the strings. The Machiavellian mind understands that praise is a tool used by kings to reward compliance. If you crave it, you are a servant. Real power thrives in the vacuum of silence. Kill the need to be liked. Let them stay silent. Your power begins exactly where their opinion ends. Sharp mind is useless if the mouth is dull. You speak in circles. You ramble. You fumble your sentences, chasing filler words like, like, and, you know. You bury your core message under layers of nervous fluff. In these moments, the powerful stop listening. Their time is their most expensive asset, and you are wasting it. In the psychology of dominance, speech is a weapon. It reveals your internal discipline. A man who speaks with clarity commands the room. A man who mumbles screams one word, unready. Train your words like a soldier trains for war. Speak with weight. Use silence as a punctuation mark. Speak only when your words move the needle. In the game of power, the man who speaks carelessly dies silently. There is a lie you were sold: play fair, and the world will reward you. The world is not a playground, it's a marketplace of leverage. The fairness fantasy is a mental cage. Powerful people don't play fair, they play smart. They don't wait for their turn, they take it. They don't hope for balance, they tilt the scale. When you get offended because life isn't fair, you reveal your naivety. You wait for a referee to blow a whistle that doesn't exist. Fairness is based on hope, and hope is not a strategy. The man who demands fairness ends up serving the man who demands results. Stop whining about what should be. Focus on position, timing, and control. Be calculating, not sentimental. The referee isn't coming. Win anyway. The world does not care how you feel. In fact, the powerful weaponize your emotions the moment you expose them. You've been told, vulnerability is strength. In the real world, vulnerability is a leak. You rant when you're frustrated. You overshare when you're lonely. You break down in front of the wrong people, thinking they'll admire your honesty. They won't. They'll file away every weakness you just handed them and use it as a map to your destruction. Information is currency. Your emotional transparency is free gold for your enemies. Master your emotions. Don't hide them, control them. Show calm when there is chaos. Give nothing away for free. Once they know what triggers you, they own you. Mystery. When you're frustrated, you overshare. When you're lonely, you break down in front of the wrong people, thinking they'll admire your honesty. They won't. They'll file away every weakness you just handed them and use it as a map to your destruction. Information is currency. Your emotional transparency is free gold for your enemies. Master your emotions. Don't hide them, control them. Show calm when there is chaos. Give nothing away for free. Once they know what triggers you, they own you. Mystery. Real power doesn't need praise, it thrives in rejection. It sharpens in isolation. You want to be untouchable? Kill the need for a compliment. Let them watch in discomfort as you win without their approval. The moment you stop needing their nod, you become dangerous. Confidence isn't about arrogance, it's about stability. It's a calm, controlled energy that says, I don't need your permission to exist. When that's missing, everything you do feels forced. Your smile, your handshake, your presence. You overthink every move. This hesitation infects everything around you. Powerful people pick up on it instinctively and mark you as irrelevant. Stop chasing confidence like it's a feeling. It's a decision. Decide to show up like you belong before the results arrive. Confidence isn't earned by success. Success is pulled in by confidence. Walk like you're needed. Speak like your voice carries weight. If your core is cracked, the world will see right through you. There is one habit that kills your influence faster than failure. You talk too much. The more you speak, the more you reveal. The more you reveal, the easier it is to control you. In Machiavellian psychology, speech is not for connection, it's for leverage. A man who fills the silence with noise is a man terrified of being exposed. Silence creates mystery. It creates tension. It forces the other person to reveal themselves first. Powerful people don't respect constant talkers, they use them. Speak only when it matters. Cut your words like a blade. Let others talk themselves into weakness while you stay still, stay cold, and stay in control. If you don't know who you are, the world will decide for you. And what it chooses won't be power, it will be convenience. Weak men drift, they mimic, they switch masks based on who is watching. One moment they are confident, the next they are backpedaling to keep the peace. That isn't personality, it's submission. Power respects edge. It respects men who know what they are and what they are not. Your identity is your code. It's your internal constitution. It's what remains when your job and status are ripped away. Stop being a shapeshifter. Choose your voice and stand on it. When people interact with you, they should feel weight, finality, certainty. From this moment on, you are no longer a ghost. You are the architect. The world is your blueprint. Build it,